And this is what I've been waiting on.
Okay, so it does look like Jack.
Shout out to Point and Shoot, man. This is what I've been waiting on, man. I've been waiting, man. Let's see what he got coming out the pots. Let's see, man. He says WACK100 just been exposed as being a, quote, zesty informant. Let's jump into this Kantiana.
Is sort of over at this point. He is having the worst time of his life right now. Everyone's calling him a snitch, a rat, an informant.
I'm saying you informed in Big U's case. Cash Jones is an informant.
And they're saying this because a couple years ago, Jack100 was telling this story publicly about how him and Big U chased Future through the airport to retrieve some sort of debt.
I said, hey, Future, come here. Let me holler at you. Trotting through that motherfucker.
Man, I love when a good plan comes together. Let's enjoy the content, y'all.
Lead a bit. I'm trotting right behind him. We're on the Delta side.
And Jack100 was bragging about how he did this, how he did that. Well, this is why things are crazy, is because Big U is being indicted for that same thing. But Jack100 is not.
What?
He's not being indicted. Big U is. Now, I've seen this happen before. I've seen Jack100 seemingly go along with like a felonious assault. Remember in J. Reed Alley when Loose Canyon beat up that old man?
What?
I was highly
Not in J. Reed Alley.
suspicious. I was like, why is this little fuck not in jail with Loose Canyon? He was standing right next to him. And he's always bragging about how his team doesn't move unless he says so. Like, Wack, when I move, I didn't even know he was going to
Just like that.
do that. Nephew came out to he can't. I did what I was supposed to do. He didn't, you know what I mean? He could just go on with these excuses. What? But at the end of the day, he's always bragged about how his team moves militant and how no one moves unless he moves and everything, except if it gets caught on camera and or someone goes to jail for it. Then it's And so I do want to play this audio. This is rare audio. This just resurfaced of Jack100 taking credit for being the guy that chased Future through the airport.
That was the trip.
Man, I love when a good plan comes together. Shout out to my man Point and Shoot, giving me my credit for that one, Trap News Network. Big shout out to Point and Shoot for that.
We on that red-eye Delta flight. Same one I used to always catch lunch off on. The nigga, when we come through, Big U he say, little bro, is that the nigga? I look, I said, that's for shoulder, bitch. I said, hey, Future, come here, let me holler at you. You know when you first come through, when you grabbing your
Hey, Future, come here, let me holler at you. Keep in mind, as of today, Big U's being charged with this situation in a federal indictment.
You know when you first come through, when you grabbing your shit off the conveyor belt on the other side of security? That nigga started trotting through that motherfucker. Lead a bit. I'm trotting right behind him. We on the Delta side. The nigga throws the phone. When I pick the phone up, bro, I say, what's up? He say, what's the problem? I say, oh, the homie. He said, who? I tell him. He said, what he owe him? I said, his light ain't nothing but a dime, but he owe him. He played him. Nigga been ducking him. He say, Wack, my word, I sent it in the morning. Give me his wire. My word is on me. I got business with that nigga. Let him be. He said, let him be. I said, all right, you got that. I dropped the phone on the ground and walked back out. He sent Trigger's money the next day.
All right, so there you have it. Jack100 taking credit for and describing himself taking part in an extortion. And this is what people are saying is proof that Jack100 is an informant. Now, this is where things get interesting because Jack100 was never at the airport that day and he completely lied about his involvement in that he had nothing to do with it.
What?
So even if it turns out he's not
He's about to lie himself right into an investigation.
Informant, which he is, he's still, so if he's not an informant, he's definitely lying about this, trying to make himself see. He's claiming skits that his partners did. And he's claiming those skits to make himself seem and feel more gangster.
What?
So no matter what, he's lying about some gangster shit on the internet, which is completely cancelable in the streets. Nobody in the streets should be
extremely cancelable. That's a cancelable offense.
Respecting Jack. Let me tell you that right now. Jack100 is such a goof. He's blabbing online about stuff he didn't even do that other people did. That's snitching right there. What the fuck? What the hell is that? Talking about a crime that actually took place that you're aware of, but you're making yourself the center of the story to make yourself sound cool, knowing that there's nothing that can happen to you because you weren't there. You can't be indicted for something you didn't do, but you're still talking about a real event that other people could get indicted for. Well, I'm sorry, that's snitching.
What?
Sorry. This isn't gangster. And I'll tell you what else isn't gangster, and that's getting exposed by an alleged trans woman for having video. This video came out of Jack100 that appears to show him sitting in the passenger seat of a vehicle broad daylight, pleasuring himself in the sunshine.
What?
Need you out here because today it would have been a really good day.
Man, that right there is a look of somebody who is disgusted. I'm not sure exactly what's going on here, but golly.
Video came out of Jack100 that appears to show him sitting in the passenger seat of a vehicle, broad daylight, pleasuring himself in the sunshine.
What?
Need you out here because today it would have been a really good day to have you on the podcast because there's a video that came out that's allegedly WACK100 beating his meat in a car.
But he was trying to get a prostitute. He pulled up with his dick out on fit.
So wait till you see this. Jack100 is getting clown. Brick Baby calls and he says, "What he was trying to get a prostitute, he pulled up with his dick out all fake." Oh, the dead Obies, cuz that's funny as well. So Brick Baby's clowning him from the cell.
But he was trying to get a prostitute. He pulled up with his dick out on fit.
Brick, you know he used to drive trucks, bro, so he just used to pulling over beating his bacon.
Yeah.
He a freaky frog, bro.
He tried to say it's AI too. I don't know.
Apparently this was leaked by a trans woman, and so this
The freakiest of the frogs. All right.
is really
Bacon beaters.
insane, and he had to actually answer for this on the Adam and Wack podcast with this cuck. Jack100 had to talk about it. It was front page news, and you know what Wack did? He didn't deny it. He just said, "Hey, I seen Obama in a lowrider."
What?
Look at this.
Okay, so you rocked social media this week. Video came out that is purported to be you with a boner in a car sleeping. Speak on this.
I seen a video
Obama in a lowrider is a crazy response to this.
the other day with Obama in a lowrider.
Okay.
Like
A lot of AI out there.
I don't address shit. You gotta remember, you got so many people out here in this world that don't like you or feel like they can get a viral moment off of you. And I know the game. You respond to shit that you supposed to respond to.
Mm-hmm.
And the bullshit you gotta let be bullshit. You just gotta laugh that shit off. Okay, that's what right. You gonna have listen, I don't give a fuck about what it is. A lie of the truth. You're gonna have a percentage of the people that's gonna believe it anyway.
Uh-huh.
All you could do is pour gasoline on the fire if you address it. I don't address. That's like you, Adam.
There's video of you stroking your undersized boner in the
And this guy right here looks disgusted. Somebody pray for this man. Give that man a blessing. Oh, God.
sun. It's glistening in the sun. Do you understand? Millions of people have seen your little meat. They know about this trans woman. We've seen this video. This video is authentic. I can guarantee you because I would know the difference by looking at it. This is real video.
Video usually is like the point where like people expect you to provide like
First
more of
of all,
a specific explanation.
First of all,
are you really saying that video is AI? Because I mean, I'm open to the possibility.
What I'm telling you is, you're never going to catch me sleep in public.
I mean,
Okay,
and
so
that,
how hard is it to say this? No, that is not me. That video is fake. That's some bullshit.
That never happened. I never included myself in these type of activities.
It's going to be proven here in a little bit. We're going to do some metadata forensics. My team is on it. It's all going to come out as fake very soon. Don't even worry about it. How the fuck hard is that?
What?
definitely stood out as a strange
Fuck,
part of
I
it.
look like, nigga, you're a creep.
In the middle of the day, you don't drink, you don't smoke.
You know how paranoid I am?
Right.
Nigga, my whole life been driven by paranoia. Now, if you come from where I come from,
This is real video. And if it's not real video, then you're going to have to prove that it's not real. Why doesn't he sue? So Jack100 sues people all the time for their words, for their free speech, but he won't
And
sue.
it's crazy because my next video is actually about Byron Blake suing WACK100, but different story for a different day.
This person for exposing his genitalia? Is it because if he sues for this, then he's going to have to prove that it's all fake, which it's not, and discovery would show that it's real, so he can't sue? I don't know. That's pretty interesting. Now, the cuck shoots Jack100 some bail here and suggests that he's like, I don't think this is real because nothing indicates to me that you're into trans people at all, which is, and I go, what? Jack100
That's a pretty damning video, but hey, man, what you do with your free time in the front seat of your own car is your own discretion.
is 100% a pro-trans. He loves trans. He has a show. He has a document or a reality show. It's all trans. So he's got access to these trans women, doesn't
In the original tweet that we saw was purporting to be from like a trans person who was claiming that you ran off on a bill, which again, I don't know you to have any sort of interest in trans women in that way. So that
Okay, what else do you have outside of that?
We got Tronics Network, which is a Zeus style network that me and Ray J's doing, and I'm partnered with him. We're launching December, January.
Yeah, WACK has a lot of love for that community, and there's nothing wrong with that. Should you be, in support of the trans community, I love that for you, WACK. I think that you should continue to support like-minded individuals that think, feel as you think and feel. You know what I mean? So I think that's a beautiful thing. I think that's very, very respectful, very responsible, very big of him. Definitely.
We got our first show is crazy called the Girls Club. 12 transgenders in the house.
The Girls Club with what? I'm sorry. What was that?
Doing it. I'm partnered with him. We're launching December, January. We got our first show is crazy called the Girls Club. 12 transgenders in the house.
Oh, that's your definition of women. Okay, cool. Good for you. Good for you. I don't know how you make the. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna leave it alone. If that's your definition of a woman, hey man, that's cool. That's all right.
Gay guys jumped to transgender, and the transgender recovered and came out the bra strap with the extendo and popped off 17. This is crazy.
Okay.
We didn't spell girls GIRLS. We spelled it GORWLS, something crazy like that.
Girls, yeah.
But the Girls Club, we got 40 episodes.
So, I mean, that isn't something that you would typically see like a Pyru really dealing with. I've never seen anything like this Jack. And for the cuck to say, I've never heard of you having any interest in trans. You've never. So for the kids at home, all Jack 100 talks about is trans, gay, and, everything in between. That's like all he's interested in.
A few elements you can't change.
Uh-huh.
That's a man tongue. We gonna talk about it when we bring Ray J up here.
Oh, the person sitting on
We need to bring Ray
see
up
now Zoe-sama's wondering why you keep making everything about gay stuff. And now I'm kind of starting to
So Osama's really confused.
wonder as
No, because
well.
I seen it. I like, the fuck are you
Start
doing?
calling them
Gender. We're not doing that. Definitely offensive.
It's a cute nickname.
On the Hunter side, we
I tell
refer to them
Sydney
as
Star.
transgender.
Sydney Star, you my little transmission.
Oh, whoa.
No?
Yo, what do you think about Jason Lee?
Rock Nation and Charlemagne come out on top in this whole thing.
What do you think of Jason Lee? And then Rock Nation is the response. Wowzers, that is a transition. At that point and shoot, I see what you did there.
Yo, before we go, was I tripping that I see some shit? I don't know if it's troll with Clavicle with like a possible girl, and he didn't know it in the club. I believe Clav.
Yeah, I'm going to assume that he's telling the truth. But yeah, shout out to Clav. Hey, take a walk on the wild side. See what the trans life is about.
Bro, you sending me gay porn. I have a reality show on Tronics called The Girls Club. I have very close friends like Jason Lee, my man Ion. That these are openly gay and queer people that I do business with. They're openly gay and queer people. Why
are you relating that to being a real nigga? Why are you correlating that with being a real nigga?
Because a lot of real niggas be like what they was doing in their thoughts.
And wait, hold on.
Like Jason Lee, my man Ion. That these are openly gay and queer people that I do business with. They're
Watch
openly
this guy.
gay and queer people.
Why are you relating that to being a real nigga? Why are you correlating that with being a real nigga?
Because a lot of real niggas be like what they was doing in their thoughts. Wack said Blue Devil's gay. He's a little
That head nod was crazy.
confused. He said a lot of gay things. Go back to his neighborhood. He got caught doing some rainbow gay things. I know the details. I deal with different people. Street people, legal people, gay people, civilians. You want to call people gay? What about the people in your community? You know what he was talking about, and your homies know what he was talking about, and he was talking to you, and you said on the dead homies, we can get out. I ain't gonna make the man to be gay. I don't know nothing about that. But Rollo is a rap. About Shannon Briggs and that he threatened to kill her if she told anyone. I immediately thought, oh my God, he's secretly gay. I'm gonna catch some flack about this, but I think y'all gonna agree. If you are found to be gay or down low, you are deemed to be a civilian. All rank you have is to be stripped, and you are awarded your rainbow. Goddamn right. You're awarded your rainbow.
I love the fact.
Detroit, by the way.